The Portland Marathon is happening this weekend, and one of the runners is a woman from West Linn.
The reason she's running the marathon is because of her dad. He was diagnosed with ALS earlier this year. So Christine Pitawanis joins us with this story. Christine, clearly the diagnosis was a negative, but they are turning this negative into a positive.
Yeah, they really are, and the support around them really keeps growing. I had a chance to spend some time with the Olson family, and they say, yes, while the disease is debilitating, they've got hope that what they're doing right now will not only help their family, but so many others struggling with ALS.
For my whole life, I grew up watching my dad run the Portland Marathon. He'd always give me the rose at the end.
Leah's dad, Marc, is a runner, a marathon runner.
So his PR was sub 3 hours.
It's just something he's always done.
Eugene, Portland.
He's finished 35 marathons, and Leah's dream has always been to run a marathon with her dad.
That dream changed on February 5th of this year when my dad was diagnosed with ALS.
ALS, also known as Lou Gehrig's disease, weakens muscles. For Marc, it started out small.
May of 2018, he began to have a little bit of problem speaking, and it was just a tiny slur in his voice.
Then the disease began progressing. Now swallowing is difficult, and the news that the average lifespan after diagnosis is typically 2 to 5 years hit hard.
The two neurologists that my parents went to essentially told them, spend time with loved ones. And my dad has a lot of fight in him, and he wasn't ready to take, and we weren't ready to take this diagnosis as a death sentence.
So with Leah leading the way, the family jumped into action, doing something positive and raising money to help researchers find a cure.
We sent out over 600 mail letters that I hand signed.
She made a website and created pages on social media.
It's adding hope back into the equation, because without hope, what do you have?
Marc ran for the freedom of it, for the achievement in it, for the love of it.
Leah's brother Bradley even wrote a poem.
Through sheer force of will, he shall press.
And Leah has now committed to running the Portland Marathon.
Yeah, get the blood moving.
While Leah and her dad won't be running together, they're both facing marathons, just of a different kind.
I'm running a physical marathon, the 26.2 miles, but Dad is running a metaphorical marathon through his fight to defeat ALS.
Marc's marathon, his hardest yet.
It's just tough right now.
But he's got the support of many at his back.
There running beside him is a dogged pack of those also carrying ALS on their backs. They plod forward with spirit and fire within. Spirit
and fire, something Marc and his family have inside of them.
Our support, medical, physical, emotional, lets them bring their best. Supply them the means to run through ALS.
What an inspiring family, and that family has received so much support. It helps keep pushing them forward. And right now, Marc is actually involved in a clinical trial for an experimental drug that could help. But of course, it's possible that he's part of a placebo group. They're crossing their fingers that he's not, and that maybe that experimental drug could help.
Oh, we're all hoping that. And you can just feel the love that they have for each other just coming through that TV screen. So Leah is also raising money, right?
Yes. So people are sponsoring her to run the Portland Marathon. People can donate on the website that she created, marcsmarathon.com. She says all of that money is going to go to the local ALS chapter, which will help people suffering with Lou Gehrig's disease right now, but also go toward research that'll help find, hopefully, a cure.
Yeah,
wow.
It's a great story. So glad that you had a chance to meet them and share that story.